For this one, an interconference game today, looking for the win. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. With David Aldridge roaming the sideline. This game back in Golden State for the Warriors. They're ready to play. And, of course, Bam Adebayo. A part of this lineup. We'll see how they do without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Here's Curry. James Harden picking up that last basket. Pass to Leonard. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
And the basket by Harden.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Johnson. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Smart. Nice shot from the wing. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Morris inside. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. Here's Bassey. Again, the Nets for 2.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And the shot goes in.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Smart, wide open, he fires. And a miss there on the triple. Jackson drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, Coach told me the key is to stay disciplined on defense, especially when guarding James Harden. He said James is special offensively. He's a master at manipulating defenses and drawing fouls. So, of course, they don't want to give him easy points at the foul line. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Curry. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. That one falls.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
And the shot is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Morris a screen. score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Terrific score there off the miss by Morris. Doesn't get a ton of offensive rebounds, but making that one count.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. And that'll be his third foul so far. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Morris. It's up a three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And a guy with more of a mid-range game, Morris can still jack it up from deep if you give him enough space and time.
Here's Smart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter. The Nets on offense. Pass to Smart. That's tipped. Jackson with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. He gets it in there.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
And Leonard has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Leonard's got 7.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
The 3 from Harden. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Curry looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Harden. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Now here's Curry. He can't get it to go. Here's Smart. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And don't go away. We'll be back.
19.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And the Nets with possession. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Three-pointer Bagley. Traps in the tray. Bagley's got himself on the board with 3 there. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Baji, no good. Warriors trailed by 3. Here's Payton. And Payton throws it down hard.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to connect. Here's Pritchard. still without a basket. For three. Good on the three-point shot.
That is just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Connect. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Now Hampton. He has yet to score. Here's Buzelis. And rebounded by Connect. And it's the Warriors' ball. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Brooklyn shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw missing. And he can't hit the second.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Rising up, Dalton Connect.
Bagley, no good. The Warriors lead it. 3 on 3. From outside, off the mark. Buzelis with the ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And it's blocked. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition, and taking advantage.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
It's tipped.
Making good use of his length, Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
And the basket by Hampton.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Payton looking around. Buzelis grabs the board. Williams inside. The Nets working the ball around now. And the Nets, another three.
And Buzelis continues to work on improving his three ball. When he's hitting from there, everything else becomes easier.
Payton outside. Pass to Connect. Here's Hayes. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing. Nets leading by 3. Here's Bagley. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To stop the run. The offensive rebound. Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
On the wing, Peyton. Pass to Pritchard. There's 45 seconds left here in the second. And that one is hammered home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
That one goes in. Buzelis has got the lead up to 5 now for Brooklyn.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Out to Peyton. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. Connect. No good. Brooklyn leading by 5 to the inside.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Hayes. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Over Bagley. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Brooklyn heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And here is Curry. Pass to Morris. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Morris got his third basket of the night. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Nobody near Williams. Off target from outside. So it's the Warriors now. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Curry can't get it to go.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Harden's shot is off.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Williams. The shot from the low post is good. And the Nets lead by 6.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Every coach's dream. Smart, he's a high motor player that's a high IQ player. That combination just can't be.
When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And so Smart nails both of them.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He's definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
Pass to Jackson. Oh, that's blocked. And they recover it. Here's Jackson Davis. Rebounded by the Nets. Al Harden shoots the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 14 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Curry always finds a way, this time inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Outside Curry. There's a good screen. Throws it up high. On the wing, Johnson. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Yes, that goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Curry with the bucket.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
It's stolen by Curry. Leonard with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. And the shot goes down. Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter. Now here's Smart. 7 points in the game. Harden looking it over. A 3-ball. Warriors with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Stolen by Harden. Smart on the wing. And he banks in the layup. Smart's got 9. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Brooklyn.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Warriors trailed by 11. Pass to Morris. Plays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game so far.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And it's blocked.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Outside Williams. They get it back. Pass to Bassie. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Leonard from 3. And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Nets lead by 5.
54.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Brooklyn leading by 5. Nobody near Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Golden State with it. Here's Payton. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Here's Pritchard. They recover it. Outside, Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mamoukelashvili. Another shot. Bagley with the rebound. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
Here's Pritchard. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Payton can't get it to go.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Buzelis, and the layup is good. And that's now 7 points for Buzelis.
And how about that finish by Buzelis, the rookie, getting it done.
It's stolen by Hampton. And the dunk by Hampton.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Pritchard. That one's off, still out of sync.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Williams for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Warriors trailed by 16. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now Connect makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Brooklyn.
Here's Williams. And the shot goes in. And the Nets lead by 16.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Pritchard. It's hauled in by Baji. Brooklyn with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Takes a 3. Hampton misses. And it's the Warriors on the break. And Payton throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Shots good by Baji.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Payton outside. Pass to Connect. The 3. Rebounded by the Nets. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Warriors trailed by 16. From deep. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooter.
Pass to Pritchard. Payton outside. Connect with it. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
That's why he's in this league. Knecht is deadly from deep.
Here's Buzelis. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Golden State running out of time. Pass to Knecht. Launches it. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Here's Knecht. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Knecht got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Brooklyn with the ball. And stolen by Payton. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bagley.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He knows every possession is critical now. Different look here for the Warriors. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing. Keep fighting. They're starting to crack. And let's get this game even. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Both good from the line that time.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
On the wing, Williams. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Curry on the wing. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Baji.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
And now the decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Now off the inbound. And Williams with the layup.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And again, no good by Golden State. And the Nets with possession here. They lead by 7.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
It's Baji. It's deflected. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother me. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.